What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Sports Talk with Bro. It's the Eastern Conference Finals for the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs have started tonight. It was the Tampa Bay Lightning hosting the Washington Capitals. But before we begin, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment down below your thoughts and opinions on this one. And you got to remember, let's just go with this. The Washington Capitals win 4-2 in Game 1. Am I a little shocked? Yes. Are they playing a little bit of an underdog card? Yes. Do I know everything about underdogs? Yes. But you do have to remember the Tampa Bay Lightning in the last series got absolutely demolished. I believe the Bruins actually scored 7 goals in Game 1, and then they came back and responded big time over the length of the series. So let's break this down. 7 minutes and 28 seconds in, the Washington Capitals get on the board to take a 1-0 lead. That is assisted by Kuznetsov and John Carlson. 6 seconds left in the period. The Washington Capitals on the power play win a drawback, get it to Alexander Ovechkin. Everybody and their mother knows what he's going to do with that one-timer, and he literally puts it in the net with 6 seconds left. Huge goal for this Capital squad, and they take a 2-0 lead. That is a second assist for Kuznetsov, and TJ Oshie also gets an assist. But it's crazy because everybody knows the game plan. Everybody knows what they're doing. And sometimes you just can't stop it. So 2-0 lead for this Capital squad. 2 minutes and 40 seconds into the second period, Jay Beagle, he scores a goal, 3-0. And then Lars Eller gets his fourth on the power play. Alex Ovechkin gets an assist. TJ Oshie gets another assist, and Vasilevsky, I feel bad for him at this point because there was like a whiffed one-timer, and, you know, it really affects because you're coming out to play it legitimately, and then they whiff it, and it throws everything off, and is it really your fault that they whiffed it? You were in position for the actual real shot, and it's a shame, but listen, Vasilevsky gets out of the game, and the Capitals are up 4-0. No goals in that period after that. And you go into the third where 3 minutes and 45 seconds into it, on the power play, Steven Stamkos is sitting backside as Kucherov sends over a really nice crisp pass, and Hope he has no chance as Stammer puts in the one-timer for a 4-1 lead. And 10 minutes after that, Palat comes down and rips one, his fifth of the postseason, short side on Braden Holtby, who didn't seem like he was in the best position for that one. Let's just say that. So 4-2. And you would think at this point, you know, the Lightning were kind of having a little bit of pressure. The Caps started out hot, they really did, and the better team is starting to push. The Caps weather the storm a little bit, and the Tampa Bay Lightning pulled their netminder, so they had a 6-on-5 opportunity, and the Caps just kept getting the puck out. And the Lightning had no chances with their goalie pool. Not one good chance. Down 4-2. And that's all credit to the Washington Capitals. They played a solid, a very sound defensive game late when they were, you know, up 4-0, and then Tampa Bay started squeezing back in. Mentally, you got to be thinking, but they did a great job of weathering that storm. They were even complimenting the head coach of Washington for putting out Alexander Ovechkin late in the game. We all know he's great for his offensive abilities, and he has been better defensively as of late and as he matured in this league. But one of his big question marks is how great defensively is he, and to put that much heart and trust into a player like Ovechkin gets noticed by the whole team, not just him. Everyone realizes this is the guy. We need to feed off him. Even our coach trusts him. So that's a big move by the head coach of the Washington Capitals. And listen, let's be real. Taking Game 1 in Tampa Bay in the Eastern Conference Finals is huge. And I did not expect Tampa Bay to come out this weak. I mean, they just didn't look like they had it in this game. Now, I said they've done this before. They did this in the Boston series. They did do this, and they came back and won 4 straight. So it's not absolute panic time. It's not. I expect them to come out in Game 2 flying. I mean, you're telling me that head coach isn't pissed off, ready to get those boys going, because they absolutely are. You need Stamkos to step up, Kucherov to step up, Vasilevsky getting yanked. How's he going to respond to that kind of situation? It's not ready to hit the panic button yet. It was game one, and I will give props to the Washington Capitals because they went in there and made a little bit of a statement. They did. But as a squad, the Tampa Bay Lightning are a better squad. So I want to see how they respond. I do. I want to see how they come out game two in their own building, down 1-0, after kind of essentially getting embarrassed. Now, the score was 4-2, but as the game was and how the game played out, it really wasn't a 4-2 game. 2 goals in the third period for the Lightning, but it was all Capitals at one point. It really was. Offensively, defensively, and listen, all props to them because that's not an easy thing to do. It's not. And they haven't been there since, 1998 was it? They haven't been to the Eastern Conference Finals, so that's pretty huge and pretty remarkable for this franchise. So there it is, fellas, the first conference final game of the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs. It was entertaining. With that being said, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and comment down below with your thoughts and opinions on this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.